What do you think about Fat Ricky's food?
I think it's great.
Fat Ricky's food is delicious.
Hey, it's the Rooster, Bobby Leach, SouthwestSportsNet.com. Plainfield Central used a ground and pound running attack to methodically get past St. Charles North Friday night at home, opening the season with a 2-game win streak that has teams in the Southwest Prairie Conference taking notice. While the Wildcat offense struggled at times to get much going against North, their defense was terrific in keeping the North Stars in 3rd and long situations all night, forcing them to go to the air frequently. Central will host Romeoville Friday night, who kept the Wildcats from the playoffs last year after coming from behind to beat Plainfield late in the game. Coincidentally, the very same receiver that brought the winning score in for Romeoville now is suited up for the Wildcats, and Devon Goodllo, now a senior at Central. Central is sitting in great position to make the playoffs this season if they can successfully navigate the competitive conference they're in, which starts Friday night with Romeoville.
Devon Goodllo of the Wildcats. Can you tell me on your feelings and reactions for this game tonight?
I feel like we could have passed a little bit more, and I feel like we got a good amount of passing in with a lot of throws, but our running game was what we needed, and we got far with our running game, so I wasn't really trying to be selfish about it. I was just going to let the team develop how the game was going, and I just didn't want to play selfish this year and with this game. So.
All right, what was working for you on the offense and what wasn't working for you on the offense tonight?
It was working pretty much opposite running. The opposite running, the balls ran the other way, but what was working was kind of a little bit of my blocking to help the running back get on further down, and I just didn't like how our line would crash and we couldn't get a lot of yards when we needed them.
All right. I'm here with Brian Blair, quarterback for the Plainfield Central Wildcats. Tell me on your reactions about tonight's game.
I thought we came out and we played strong in the first half. The second half, they kind of adjusted to us, and then we came back and played their game. But I definitely feel like we came out strong for this game.
All right, what was working for you tonight and what wasn't?
Well, definitely our inside game. They started shooting up the end, so our outside game kind of slowed down, but we definitely figured out a lot of things in the second half, I should say, but our yardage definitely picked up with the inside running game.
Early on, it didn't seem like your offense was clicking against their defense. This was definitely a game of defense tonight.
Well, I'd say our first quarter, we were like matching up with their defense, what they wanted to do, and then we found what they couldn't do in the second quarter, and then the third and fourth quarter we kept it to them, but we stalled out on 3-4 of our last drives.
I'm here with Jordan Ellenwood of the Wildcats. Tell me what worked for tonight's game and what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, the outside game really wasn't clicking for us, so we decided to take it inside, and we started seeing some yards being picked up, so we started riding on that more, and then we just threw some trickery in there really quick, and then they caught them off guard. So.
All right, you have Romeoville next week. What are your plans on going into that game?
Well, it's a new game. We got a new plan for every game. We're just going to go in there, play our best, play our hardest.
There, miss blocks, but we'll get better. And the kids are dedicated and working hard, and I'm happy with the win. I mean, to beat a good team like St. Charles North, I'm happy with it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm here. Your defense won the game for you today. What was happening on the offense that it just didn't seem like it was clicking?
Our offense was running well. It was running well. As you saw the first half, we had a lot of yards in the first half, and we were able to control the line of scrimmage and execute well and all that. They just made some good adjustments in the second half. So, we were, and plus they had that long drive, and we were a little cold. My offense had been sitting for pretty much about 35-40 minutes, and at that point, we had to get ourselves going again. But then we came back, had a good drive, and fortunately the field goal was blocked. So, but I didn't see too much wrong with my offense. We have a few things we got to clean up. The film will show us that. But other than that, it was. I thought the kids played well on both sides of the ball.
Next week you're home against Romeoville. What are your thoughts on next week's game?
Well, they're a well-coached team. They're a good football team. They got a lot of good athletes in that, and I don't know how they did tonight, but whatever, Jeff's going to have those kids ready to play, and they're going to be over here for, we're going to have a parent night, and so it's going to be a good game. It's a conference game. Our conference is wide open this year, so hard telling who could rise to the top and be there. It's going to be a dogfight. Yeah,
your conference is going to be pretty much everyone beating up on each other, because now you have Oswego East in the mix as well, along with Oswego, Minooka, Plainfield North.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's been a production of SouthwestSportsNest.com, home of the playmakers and game changers. Remember, do your best. Get on the nest.